Hi everybody, it's modern warships. The seas have always been important theaters of war. Small wooden boats, multi-cannon galleons, and ironclads, aircraft carriers. Humanity never stops advancing naval military vehicles. In the 20th century, having accumulated extensive experience in naval warfare during the Second World War, the USA concluded that they not only needed to improve the characteristics of warships, but also to create a unified data system to control their fleets. The system was designed to increase the combat capability of every single unit, as well as divisions as a whole. The military created the Aegis system, named after Zeus's mantle, which possessed miraculous defensive qualities. Aegis was installed in the main warships of the USA and the Allies, including Arleigh Burke class destroyers. They are the most widely produced class of warships, with a displacement of over 5,000 tons. Currently, there are 68 destroyers of this class in service with the USA. Construction started in 1988, and the first ship was launched in 1991. The distinguishing factor of the class, which allows it to remain relevant even today, is the versatility of its armaments, control automation, and of course, having NTDS installed. The Naval Tactical Data System allows these destroyers to remain in a single data field, transmitting reconnaissance information and improving aiming precision with the help of satellites and drones. Essentially, Arleigh Burke doesn't need to perceive targets visually or use radio to shoot at them. Now let's get into how it works. First, a satellite detects an enemy formation. The data is received by NTDS, and a drone is launched from the ship closest to the target. Once close enough, the drone transmits the image and characteristics of the targets, and all that is left for ship operators is to set the parameters of the enemy. Missiles are launched from transport and launch tubes and fly towards the target using GPS. By the way, you can try this system in modern warships by playing the new Blue Shark frigate. Arleigh Burke destroyers have from 8 up to 56 Tomahawk missiles on board. This missile can also carry nuclear charges. Some of their modifications have a flight distance of up to 1,400 nautical miles, which removes the need to be close to the enemy and allows them to attack from different positions, complicating the work of enemy AA defenses. Speaking of AA defenses, since they operate in a unified system, Arleigh Burke destroyers have the advantage of target identification and destruction. Essentially, the SM-2, SM-3, and RIM-7 Sea Sparrow anti-missile mounts installed on the ship can lock a target out of visible range using the data from other ships, which gives them more time to react. The early modifications of the ship also had failing systems installed. To fight submarines of a probable foe, the ship has various armaments installed. There are ASROC bomb launchers and torpedo devices. Additionally, it can be armed with RUM-139 Swarmer missile torpedoes, which are used to engage submarines at long distances. The artillery of the destroyer is represented by a reliable 127mm Mark 45 gun, which has served the military ships of the USA and their allies for years. I didn't mention other countries accidentally. 4 Arleigh Burke class destroyers are also used in the Japanese Maritime Self-Defense Force, and the similar ships of Sejong the Great class are used by the South Korean Navy. Having the Aegis system installed, they have the same military capabilities as the ships in operation with the USA. In particular, South Korean ships closely monitor missile launches and warship movements of their northern neighbor. Arleigh Burke class destroyers and the Aegis system are currently one of the most advanced naval military complexes in the world. But the USA plans to replace these with more promising ships in the future. like the USS Constitution of the DDR-2000 project, which is armed with railguns. As MQ-9 Reaper drones rapidly become obsolete, they will be replaced by a new jet drone model, such as the XQ-58 Valkyrie. If you like this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to our channel. See you in modern warships, Commanders!